What's good, everybody? It's your boy, O'Shea Duke Jackson, back at it again with another episode of the Celebrity Junk. Boosie was caught up in somewhat of an online scandal with a woman by the name of Kirsten Seibert. She's a Caucasian lady who came on to TikTok and said that Boosie was the father of her daughter, and it's come to pass that this is not true. This is just a white lady that's kind of trolling him, saying it was a joke. And now there is a picture that she has of Boosie, but it's a fan photo, so it's like she took a photo with him and that was it. And Boosie had a chance to respond to this on DJ Vlad, and we all know that he does a number of collaborations with DJ Vlad when he's in either LA or Atlanta, because Vlad has places in both areas. But Boosie talks about his preference for black and white women, all right? So he loves black women, but there are certain things he likes about white women, okay? And he says when he's attracted to white girls, he's not attracted to the white girls who act black. The white women who look black. Because, there are a number of those. You see white women, some of them, they have, braids and, certain things. And so he don't like those kind of white girls. If they have the white girls with the big butts and stuff like that, he don't like those kind of white women. He said if he likes white women, he likes real white girls, like with long backs. In other words, the typical European standard, no booty, denim jeans, beautiful with sandals. Now, he would say something about sandals because he's definitely a sandal himself. But like Baywatch, little booty, all of that, okay? Now, I'm going to take this into a different direction, because that's what he likes. But when you look at Boosie's Instagram, and when he talks about his preference for black women, although he didn't say what type of black women he likes, I'm pretty sure that he could like all types of black women. But the ones that you see that get him kicked off of Instagram are the ones that are, pretty much sexualized, okay? In his rap videos, big booties, big breasts, and somewhat like thottish type of chicks he tries to portray. All right. When he likes white women, though, he likes the white women who are your classical Vanna White, okay, stuff like that. Melania Trump, okay. White women who look classy. But when do you see Boosie promoting black women that look classy? And see, here's the problem that some of these guys have. And even though I'm in the manosphere, I am pro-black. I got to call like I see it. You don't have a problem humiliating your own women and making them look like big booty models and big booty strippers. You don't have no problem with that. But when you date white women, you won't date the ones that look like the big booty black women that you be kind of humiliating on your Instagram live and stuff like that. You're okay with that. You want to go and date the white man standard, the European beauty standard, and be dating them, which you won't humiliate them the way you do your own women. But you say you love black women. I just don't get it. Why don't you? And again, for me, you like white girls that are the white standard. But when it comes to black women who look like that, does she have to have a big butt? I mean, do you guys see what I'm talking about? Like, this is some of the hypocrisy that some black men have. And I know he's talking about a preference, but we got to call it out on both sides. I just don't like this. I just don't. Okay? If it's a black woman, so she can't have a little booty? So, real white girl, so if she's a white girl with a big booty, she ain't a real white girl, right? I mean, she got to have no booty for you to like her. Okay, cool. So what about the black woman that don't got a big butt? Is she not a real black girl? Well, let's just read it in between the lines. So if a black woman is petite, then what? Because a real white girl has a long back. What does a real black woman have? Beautiful with jeans on and sandals, looking feminine. Well, what about the black women that are beautiful with jeans, sandals on? We'll stop the show. We know black women love sandals. That's the truth. And weaves. All right. What about that? Because the women that's in your videos don't look like your preference. See, and this is what I'm talking about. Certain guys will sexualize, black women and their stuff, and then be right ahead dealing with the white woman and treating her nice and respectful because the white man's ice is colder. This is what we're talking about right here. Like, this is how you know, no matter how much money these guys get, this is where their mind is at. This is why you can't have rappers with a political voice in the black community. This is exactly why. Because let me tell you like this. There are so many black women out there that just ain't got a big butt. And I'm not trying to say that he said these things, but I'm just kind of, Boosie ain't that smart. So I'm making 2 and 2. There's a lot of black women out there that ain't got a big butt. Okay? Just as pretty. Just as beautiful. And, a lot of times I kind of feel, and I've said this before, black men will date black women like that. But then, again, I think that is a somewhat of a pressure. Like, if you're a black woman with a big butt, it's kind of hard to get on, depending. It's a little difficult to kind of get on. But the white woman, though, she ain't got to have no booty. And you ain't going to be having her thotted up in your videos. Got it. This is the black men. This is some of the hypocrisy that we're faced. And the thing about it is this. If you're going to, like the real white girls that have flat butts and jeans and sandals and all that stuff, okay, then for your own people, then that should be promoted also. And I do know black men like booty. I'm one of them. But at the same time, I also like the ones that I like black women, period. You know what I'm saying? Black women, period. Now, let me also kind of talk about this real quick with, femininity just a little bit. What he's saying also, too, is I don't like the white women who act ratchet. Because he don't like white women that have black features. I like real white girls. So if you're a white woman that got that hood mentality, I don't want it. Well, then why do you want it in black women then? Does that make any sense? So if a white girl has a stereotypical bad attitude, you don't want to deal with it. But if it's a black woman, you deal with it. Listen, to be honest, either or, you don't deal with it at all. Okay? A woman is supposed to act like a woman down the line. If I'm going to deal with a black woman, she's going to have the same femininity and whatever else that I have at the same international standard. But I know you guys are going to come for me on this video, but what do you think? It's your boy, O'Shea Duke Jackson, back at it again with another episode of The Celebrity Junk. I really appreciate you for all that you do. Subscribe, hit the bell. Check out the first comment at the top. And as you know, the buffoonery remains at an all-time high. I'm out.